Okay, so now this time we only have 36 minutes and 41 seconds. So, Margie TV, time to go home now. I'm trying to be happy. It's because Michelle Miguel Del Cruz. I can't do it too loud because my sinuses and there's people around. So, got everything loaded up. I did not plant everything. I did plant some of the plants. I planted some in the front here. The grass is cut. Grass. Oh, missed a spot. Bad me, bad me. Yeah, bad me, bad knee. If you watched my previous video, you saw me crash. So, I planted that one here next to the rock. This is like those flame flower type things. I planted one over here. I was going to plant one over there, but I didn't like the spot. So, and then I planted this thing over here. I don't know if it's going to do anything. I'm going to try. So, some places I might have missed. Because you can't tell a lot of times when you're cutting grass. You got to let your grass get tall. If your grass gets not tall enough, you're not going to know what the heck you're cutting. So you got to let your grass grow. Let your grass grow so it gets tall. And then when it's tall, then you can follow your lines. Here's nothing but dirt. So the sun, it does shine over here. So I planted one in here. And hopefully when it rains, you don't have to worry about watering it. That's a tip. If you ever want to have your plants grow, make sure you plant them right next to your drainage because they'll come flying. Well, they won't fly, but they'll grow pretty darn good. So, as I told you before, I did plant one down at the bottom here. I gotta hurry up because I am running out of storage. There's a big blackbird. Look at that thing. Damn crow. Does that mean Sam's gonna come back to life now? You know, the black crow. Yeah, but that means Sam will be a zombie. So I planted one here. I don't know if it'll make it or not, but we're taking a take a chance. I mean, look at these. These I planted. They grew. Yep, we got a yellow iris as I showed in the previous video. Oh, I don't feel like going that way. I'll go this way. Take the pathway. So, oh, actually, you know, when I fell, I actually hurt my foot more than I hurt my knee. Because it's like my ankle's all just bruised. So, I already showed you all the flowers, so. But everything's mowed back here. It really was not that tall. And I even set the lawnmower down on 3. So, that fern is annoying. It's always in the way. Ouch. I told you I goofed up my ankle. So we'll probably be back here later down in time to do all the hedge trimming. So I'm going to take a picture of it now. So that will look, you know, what it looked like before I started. But it'll probably be a lot taller. I'm tired. Tired, taller. Tudu tana, TD tana, TD2. Or something like that. 20 Myloves. Ooh. Okay, now I can probably do the Michelle's name right. Michelle Miguel Del Cruz. Yeah, see, I could do it. Before I couldn't do it because I had too much pollen up my nose. I was like, eh. So, yeah, there's the roses. Smell the roses, baby. Beautiful, right? I know. So you have no clue what I did. Oh, shit. See? I hate when I do that. The lawnmower just goes right past everything that I just mowed. And I even had it on 3, which is really pathetic. I think my blade needs to be sharpened. Metal Music Maniac. My blade needs to be sharpened. So, alright, let's head on home. Still drinking the red Gatorade. I didn't finish my vitamin water, but I've been drinking the red Powerade. So it's hopefully the weed whacker won't fly off this time. And by the way, this is part 2. Anytime that I'm doing a vlog where I'm going up here to do some work, there's going to be another vlog of me going home talking to you. And if you leave me a comment down below, I'll get back to you in Y2 Studios, because my YouTube is all, well, not necessarily my YouTube, but it's my internet connection is terrible. That's why I said I'm running out of storage space. Oh, I finished the water that was in here for the plant. I used it all up, so I'll have to refill that when I get home. I'm trying to get this bottle back in the bag. Get in the bag. All right, let's try this again. This time I don't have to. I'll make sure I don't knock anything over. Oh, their darn mailbox. The door fell off. I was like, what the heck? So we got some demolition people smashing the mailbox. No, I'm serious. Carefully, I'll show you. Because this is history in the making, you know. We'll make sure I don't drop anything. Because if you remember, I painted this mailbox. So somebody came by and smashed into the mailbox, and they knocked the darn thing off. And I painted this thing last year, and some moron decided to drive into it. Damn. Alright. Little Blue, I know you. You don't remember me. Nah, I'm gonna flip you because people get skeptical if I'm doing a video. They're like, don't show me. You know why some people, I'll tell you what, you know why some people don't want to be in your video?
I'm kidding. No. They just don't like to be behind camera. They're just, camera shy. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't be a butthead about it. You know? Don't be a butthead about it. Live a little. Have some fun. Life is too short. So, when I get home, I'll put my stuff away. I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to cut the lawn. I don't know if I have to shave. I need to shave, though. Definitely need to shave. This is a late upload. I think the reason why I'm still okay is because of Michelle. And a lot of you who are, cheered me up. I mean, I still miss Sam so much. It's going to be really hard. Samara Yusuf! Sam's gone! Sam is gone. No more Sam. No more Sam as in Samantha. What I want to do if I get an opportunity, I set the flag sideways. When I get an opportunity, I want to make a cross that says Sam on it. I wanted to put it in the front. Where I always had her hooked up that thing in the ground. And Mom's like, no. I'm like, what do I put it in? She put it in the back. Look at that. Sam's hardly in the back. Once in a while. She was only in the back when my dad kept her in the back. It really wasn't her
spot back there, you know. It was mostly up by the garage. Man, Tusk is going to be wondering what the heck happened to her, because she's gone. I don't know. Ouch. I told you my knee still bothers me. If I don't feel it now, I'm definitely going to feel it later. But they still got all those metal things in their mailbox. Crazy. No, it's just like, first thing I could think is, oh, I gotta take Sam out. Nope. Sam's not here. And as far as weeding the front yard, I'm gonna wait a while for that, because it's just too hard. See, like, I don't know if you could see it, but right where that little red circle thing is, where the reflector thing is, there's a spot. And right up there, that's where Sam, that was, to me, that was her spot. Right up in here. Because that's where she spent most of the time. So, and when she did walk around, I remember the day when she got so excited when she got to leave the yard. She was like a kid in a candy shop, you know? She's like, yoo-hoo! All right, Margie. Margie TV. You need to hold on to the mail, okay? You got it? Okay, cool. This is always the tricky part. Oh man, we got a stupid tree growing in the garden. Right there. You see it? This thing. That down there don't belong there. Let's see, you got some yellow iris in there. Yep, I told you we had them. And other plants. Oh. Now this is the one thing that still never changes. Pushing the lawnmower up the hill. Push, 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 push. You know, Moses JH, he decided that he didn't want to push the lawnmower up the hill anymore. So he ran away. He ran away and he stole... oh, damn it, I can't think of his name right now. He stole... oh, Captain, no. Daddy... oh, what the heck is his name? Oh, he was going to be mad at me. Well, he stole his jelly beans. Yeah, he did. I know his name on the top of my head, but I don't think he does YouTube anymore. A lot of you know who I'm talking about. See, now if I was like right here and I'm doing this stuff, right about now, well, not now, but in a few minutes, Sam would be right there. Ouch. Well, she's not there anymore. Oh, sucks. Alright, well, I gotta put my stuff away. I know you don't really want to watch me put my things away, but I'm definitely gonna shave. I don't even know what time it is because I told Mom that we'll go to time and see how long it took me. I left the house at 2:03. And that's only because I was planting those other plants. I threw out all the rest of the plants in here. No, I take that back. I do have some plants, and I got some in here that I want to experiment with. Just those. I'm going to go in the backyard and I'll try and find a place to put them. So, but I still want to make that phone stand that I want to set up over here. I need to clear up this area in here. And what I'm going to try and do, I don't know yet. I'm not 100%. I was thinking about putting it over here because the lamp is in the way. And I was going to try and maybe like, I don't know, set something up so it's like on this side. So you can look out like this. I have to think about it. Once I get everything cleared up, I still want to use more of this glow-in-the-dark paint. And this one. And then the pink one. So, I mean, we got a lot of different things. These things are... I need silver paint. And the thing is, I don't have any. I have crap silver paint. And my plan is to hook this on here. I want to find something I can put on the side here. And I can put a drill hole through that. And I'm going to make it so this antenna can go up like this and down. So that's part of my plan. So I wonder how this thing, see, did that stay on? See what it says? Hands free. That way you put the action figure guy in here and all he has to do is say shoot, 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 and stop. And it stops. Now, if you don't say it correctly, it's going to do something crazy. It's just going to go, and then it'll go like this, bang, and shoot whoever's over on this side standing up, going, ah! Maybe a zombie was over here and it went back and shot him. Oh no, I just stuck these in here to remind me that I need to do the antennas. So it's the circle car. That's a gun. It's got 2 guns here. This thing glows in the dark, so if I had the lights off, it'll glow. Bang bang. So the guns here, guns there. That could be a gun, or it could be a thing to put gas in. I don't know. Probably wouldn't be too wise, especially if you have the other gun on this side. So that could be a lower gun somewhere. I got a lot of little details back here. You can stick your little like soda can, or you can put your I don't know, whatever you want, your iPod or your your phone over here, you know, and your passenger side and the driver over here. A lot of little small little details. Now I left this hole here in case I ever decided to make something that I wanted to make it so it covers over. So that it will be a challenge, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. That's just a thought. That's why I left it open in case if I ever decide to do that. By the way, I found the other window. The window's right here. It's a little wiggly. Whew. Might have to put some better glue on it. But I showed these to you before. So, all right, well, I'm running out of storage. And so I'm going to put my stuff away. I'm going to bring Mom the mail. Let her know I'm home. Like I said, it's 5 o'clock. There's no point of me doing anything spectacular or, you know, crazy work. So, just going to put my Gatorade up. What I really need to do now that I have a lot of free time, sadly, I'm going to upload my videos. I'm probably going to first upload the video of me crying over Sam. I know I had one video that I did that, but I don't think I showed the whole other video. Because I had a short video. Now I got to upload another one. Otherwise, I'm just going to upload all my late uploads. Because I started to upload one of my late uploads last night. But my honey, she called me. So I was in the middle of editing. And so I left it like that. And when I went to go back to sending a video to YouTube, I found out that it was still there. And I said, oh, I uploaded it. I'm like, oh, no, I didn't. Whoops. So I'll probably go back and do that one. A lot of you will be oblivious of what's been happening. So, you know, when you say you had to put your dog down, it doesn't mean that you're telling your dog down. No. When you put your dog down, it means you're putting it down to sleep. You're putting it to die peacefully. And so when Sam died, it went so darn fast. And I was mad because I really didn't get enough time to say my goodbyes. I mean, I did walk with her. And they said that they know, the dogs know when their time is up. But just, I have so many good times with her. So many. You know, one thing I always used to do, and I have to laugh because she cracked me up. I always did this voice. I would change my voice when I was talking to her. And I go, hi, Sam. Oh, how you doing? Hi, baby. And she'll look at me and she'll go running the other way. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm out of here. It was just too funny. Not for her, but for me. I always thought it was funny with the way she reacted. And so many different things. You know, I told you that Sam reminded me of a cat. Now, the reason why I said that is because she was very independent. She always wanted to do things herself. You know, like when you're trying to get the leash out from underneath. She finally gave and said, okay, you can help me. Now, I'm afraid if I put you over here, you won't hear me. Like I said, I gotta get a lot of clearing out. Actually, the first thing I'm gonna do is probably take my SanDisk card out of my phone. No, she like a lot of times like if Sam was walking down the hall, she would kind of just stick her head out like this. And she lower her head down like that, like when a cat goes like this and they lower their head and they're ready to jump at you. Oh, okay, she wouldn't jump, but she would definitely come towards me. One of the things that One of the things I never got to do that I've always wanted to do is I wanted to take her over to my neighbor's house and have her run around the backyard because it was closed in. Never got to do that. So disappointing. The other thing I never got to do, and Mom said there's no way she was going to eat it. If you ever go to Target, they used to have them, but I don't see them anymore. They have these big, giant bones. And I thought, that would be so funny to get her that. And she'd be walking around and she'd be knocking everything all over. And my buddy said, no, that would not be a good idea. Why did I put that over there? I put the hoe over here. Why did I do that? That's weird. Okay. I don't know why I put it there. No, I got a hoe that you use for the garden. For some reason, I stuck it on the far corner. Don't go over there. Oh, well. It's over there now, right? I know. You're saying, oh, you're so cheery. Trust me, I'm still in mourning. I'm still very sad. And Tweety Myloves doesn't know. Tweety Myloves doesn't know that Sam's gone. She doesn't know. Because Len used to always talk to Sam when we were doing video chat.
Shit, why did you even know that Sam's gone? Allie? You can't see me. You can't see me. Nah, I'm taking the bungee cord off the lawnmower where I have a leaf blower. Blow you down. Blow you down, I do. Just kidding. Oh, ouch. Ouch.
You know, another thing that's sad? The other thing that was sad was when my mom would park the car in the garage, and Sam, this is the thing that Sam always did. She always loved to walk around things. She always liked to walk around things. And when she would go in here, she got stuck on the other side because my mom's car was parked so far on this side. Sam couldn't go around, and I had to go in there and try and back her up and have her come back around this way. So frustrating. By the way, I did raise the tires up. Oh, no. Yeah. I raised the tires up before I came home. But I lowered the tires once I got there. They want their lawn to be cut on the lowest setting. I'm like, lowest setting? Yeah, and I'm looking at the lawn and go, there's nothing to cut. Maybe a few things. I got paid. You know, even though that you don't think something has to be done, don't complain with a homeowner. If they give you a job, do it. Hey, anybody want any dog bags? I might hold on to them in case I end up becoming a dog walker again. Ooh, glue's in the way. Glue's in the way, baby. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You're like, where are you? I'm right here. And I used to say, honey, I'm home. With a buffalo roam. No. Probably said that wrong. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if I said it right or not. And Michelle, you asked, why you don't have any views? Why are your friends not watching? I don't have any friends. I'm all kidding. Char. Because everybody's busy. You know, I said maybe because you think I'm boring. That's why nobody's watching. Yeah, watching is okay. Yeah, watching is okay. As long as you, it's like, can you hear me? Hello? It's like, I'd rather have you hear me. If you're not watching, it's like this. Hello, how are you? See, you're listening. So what did I say? So you don't know because you weren't watching. You're just like, nice video. So then nobody's watching. So I'm watching. I'm watching Buffalo Bill do something with the garden where he should be watering the plants. I used to call him Mad Dog, but the reason why I call him Mad Dog Bill because he don't smile. All right, seriously, I'm running out of storage space. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Stay happy and do the thing and do it best. And I should be back on track in a couple of days. So, but like I said, I'm still feel sad. But I will shave because I know you don't like me looking like me as scruffy. So, no more scruffy later, okay? Love you. Stay awesome. Be happy. Try to be happy. And happy birthday to whoever has a birthday today. Bye.